Empress Virgo, Empress Virgo Tarot, back again with another reading. This time it's a Venus retrograde in Leo reading. The Venus retrograde in Leo will take place from July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. Again, that's July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. Okay, so I want to give you guys a slight overview of everything, and then I will do readings for each zodiac sign. You can check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, and I will have the timestamps listed below in the description box. So you have to click the little arrow if you're watching the video on your cell phone, and you'll have to click the more button if you're watching on a desktop or a laptop, okay, or any other type of device, okay? So what is Venus retrograde? So the Venus retrograde cycle is the lesser known of the cycles. So anytime we say retrograde, most people think about Mercury retrograde, okay? But there is a Venus retrograde, okay? So this is a lesser known cycle, and it occurs less frequently than the Mercury retrograde, okay? Because even though it occurs less frequently, it is still a very significant retrograde, okay? It occurs occasionally, between every 40 to 43 days or every 18 months, okay? It depends on the cycle. But during this retrograde, it appears that Venus may be moving backwards in the sky. That's just an optical illusion. It isn't really moving backwards, nor does it really slow down, okay? The retrograde station direct cycles shows it that way, or we as humans perceive it that way from the Earth vantage point, from the Earth view, okay? So, a little bit about the planet Venus, okay? So, Venus is the planet of what I like. Some people say what I love. I'm not here to debate that in astrology, okay? The name of the planet Venus comes from the Roman goddess of beauty, and Venus rules over the power of attraction. What piques your interest, arouses your passions, tempts us to do something we know we shouldn't do sometimes. The planet Venus is over that, as well as money, beauty, vanity, prosperity, and abundance of different kinds, depending on who you ask, okay? So for this Venus in retrograde in Leo, the sign of Leo, we're going to be asking ourselves some questions, because a retrograde gives you time to review, renew, and revise, or some people say reflect, renew, and revise or edit, okay? So the questions that we all can ask during this Venus retrograde in Leo is, how can I enjoy more bold and creative expression, okay? The next question that we can ask ourselves as the collective, where have I dulled my light so someone else can shine? Okay, you would have to look into that, but we'll get into the cards to see how these questions resonate for each zodiac sign. Like I told you, you can watch your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and even your Venus sign if you know it. If you don't know though the Venus sign, you can get a free astrological natal. You can check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, and get that free chart from cafeastrology.com if you don't know your exact placements besides your sun sign. Okay, guys? So I'm going to do a 3-card spread with the tarot. Then we'll do one oracle card, and then we'll do a crystal card. These are some playing cards I bought at a store, and we'll see which crystal will resonate with you during this Venus retrograde in Leo, okay? So, let's get into it, okay? So, Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Venus retrograde in Leo? Venus retrograde in Leo. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Venus retrograde in Leo on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. All right, first card out, the Two of Swords. That's in the past energy. In the present energy, we have the Two of Cups. Wow. And in the future energy, we have the Emperor. Okay. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So for a lot of you guys, that passion and that boldness, you being a fire sign, Aries placements, having that fire placement in your chart is showing that you're open to new beginnings. You're open to being more creative, being more passionate in every aspect of your life, whether it be your personal lives, your professional lives, or whatever you're doing creatively. With the Two of Swords, though, I feel like you've had decisions to make or felt like you couldn't make whatever decision you needed to make, or you were ignoring something that you needed to tap into in your mental or even with your sacral chakra, because these are chakra tarot cards. And I feel like for some of y'all, it was something about a relationship or for, now I'm going to go here, the frequency of how you were intimate. It's like you had like an emotional block or a mental block for some of y'all with a particular partner, love partner. For some of y'all, it was actually the stress at work that was keeping you from opening up and being more mentally in tune with yourself, mentally in tune with your partner. Yeah, and I say that because you have the Two of Cups here. You're getting everything back in balance within yourself, but actually within your love relationship, if you have one or if you're seeking one, you're going to be drawing that back to yourself. And you getting control of your mental faculties, your mental health, your mental, your thoughts, and like the stress on the job or whatever, or trying to alleviate that and balancing your emotions as well. You're actually taking back control of your life, Aries. Okay, you're showing up as the freaking emperor. Okay, so this is you taking back control of your life and not letting someone or something, whether it be passionate, your carnal aspects, or stress on the job, or negative thoughts, rule you. You're taking back control over your life. Okay, wow, that was interesting for Aries placements. So let me get you guys your oracle card, and then I'll pull one of these playing cards with the crystals for your crystal that you can work with during Venus retrograde in Leo. Okay, all right. So Spirit, Divine Holy Spirit, what additional message do you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Venus in retrograde in Leo? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Y'all actually got two. I'm going to take them. Okay, so y'all have painting joy across the sky, okay, and even wisdom needs to rest. So that goes back to what I was saying before about y'all might have been feeling stress on the job, stress within your relationship, and you've been trying to figure out how to balance things out. And for some of y'all might have been neglecting your home life or your personal lives, but now I feel like you're finding a way to balance everything out and not be so out of source or out of balance in one or more aspects of your life. You're taking back control of your life. Okay, with even wisdom needs to rest, and painting joy across the sky. You're learning to balance things. Okay, for some of y'all have had a hard time bringing joy into your life, whether it be professionally, personally, with your extended family, or even in your romantic life. But others of y'all, I feel like you felt like you had to be the one to carry the burden for your family, make sure you were the provider or the breadwinner, whether you would be divine masculine or divine feminine. It's like one person was taking on the burden of, I don't even want to say a burden, but you felt like it was a lot for one person to take on all of that responsibility. But I feel like y'all are finding or will find a balance in everything that you have been dealing with. And Venus in retrograde is going to help you to get those breakthroughs. Remember, I told you guys the Ace of Wands, that's their natural fire energy, is going to give you some ideas on how to balance things out and how to move you forward. The Chariot is behind that card, the Ace of Wands, okay? Interesting. Okay, so let's get a playing card for, ooh, okay, that's too many. Put those back. They pop it up everywhere. Okay, one card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Venus retrograde in Leo. One card. Okay, we have Rhodonites, forgiveness, love, and emotional healing. Didn't I say? Okay. And these are playing cards. They are actually very cool. Okay, so let's see. I have a book here. I want to read y'all a little bit about it. Y'all can do more in-depth research about this particular crystal. Let's see if we have this one on deck here. Let's see. Yeah, we did 126. Let's see. 1, 2, 6. Okay. So this crystal, if you choose to work with it, talks about forgiveness, compassion, and acceptance. It is pink and black. It works on the heart chakra. Okay. Its origins is in Sweden or Russia. So rhodonite heals all matters of the heart. 2 of Cups. Okay. Known as both the stone of forgiveness and the rescue stone. It is perfect for both uplifting and grounding you after a relationship rift. Okay? Helps open your heart to the rosiness of unconditional love while accepting that human relationships can also encompass pain. Ooh, baby. Rhodonite, I know I'm butchering that word. Sorry, y'all. Also provides excellent support during periods of great transition and personal evolution. Okay? It's known to help uncover true passion. Ace of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. Look, true passion, okay? Um, Making the user feel more aligned with a purpose. It helps reveal toxic patterns of past relationships, ignoring things, taking on stress. I'm just saying, 2 of Swords energy. Okay. Past relationships and encourages the acceptance to leave them behind. Rhodonite helps heal the inner self so that you can spread love and service to the outer world. Rhodonite is also good for detoxifying the body and can enhance reinvigoration after the energy draining toll of negative emotions. Okay. In Greek, rhodon means rose, inspiring the name of this crystal. Rhodonite is a manganese silicate. The black veins are caused by manganese oxidation. You can use this crystal in your personal life, place it over the heart chakra to release fear, mend heartache, and help break negative relationship patterns. Okay? In home, enhances harmony or eases resentment between roommates or a live-in partner. At work, it helps to create a positive environment and improves your confidence. Okay? Again, use all crystals with a grain of salt. Check with your professional um, doctor, but most doctors don't like crystals. But anyway, I have to say that for the video for YouTube. With all things concerning health and relationship matters, seek a certified clinical professional, okay? I mean, a little marriage or relationship counseling never hurt nobody. Okay, so that is all I have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for your Venus retrograde in Leo reading. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell. Oh, and don't forget to check out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. It's available wherever books are sold, and I hope you guys will consider supporting. Bye, guys. All right, guys. So for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, I will do a 3-card spread, an oracle card, and a crystal card. Okay. So if you hadn't watched the beginning of the video, you should. It tells you all about Venus in retrograde and about the planet Venus. Okay. So let's get into it. As I split the deck, you guys have the 3 of Wands and the Fool card. Okay. So waiting for opportunity, or making that opportunity for yourself. Okay. Let's see here. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023? All right, past position, you have Judgment. Present position, you have Knight of Pentacles. And future position, you have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so for a lot of y'all, it's like You felt like people were judging you maybe in the past, or you were judging yourself or judging others. Take it how it resonates for you. But I feel like this is a spiritual awakening. It's like you're waking up to your true power. For some of y'all literally have been going through a dark night of the soul, and things are just now coming together for you. I feel like you're being very enlightened and getting some downloads about what it is you need to do in your life to get things moving for yourself. Okay, whether that be career, love, whatever, business, take it how it resonates for you. Spiritually, for a lot of y'all, this awakening is helping you to get on the spiritual path that you need to be on. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like things have slowly but surely been coming together for you. Although with this Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I feel like you've been having to fight through and battle through anxiety, battle through depression, battle through other people's judgments on you or whatever that may be. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay. I feel like those lessons or battles that you went through, these were just making you a tougher and more stronger person than what you even realized was happening. It was building you up, okay? For a lot of building up your spiritual armor, I just heard. For a lot of you guys, things are coming together, but it's been a long time coming. You've been sowing those seeds, and that crop, that harvest is just about ready for you to harvest it, to pick it, to get things rolling. For a lot of y'all don't understand how big things are going to be for you, and you're gonna, you know how you're going to cry because of all of the work, all of the prayer, all of the spiritual work, all of the cleansing that you've done, all of the lessons that you have went through. Because you didn't see it at the time, things are going to be rolling even further for you, even better than what you expected. Things are going to turn out better than what you guys expected, okay? And I feel like this is spirit letting you know those battles, you needed the help. Spirit was with you all the time. Your guides were with you all the time. Your angels, your ancestors were with you all the time. Okay? Sometimes, as human beings, we seem to forget that the people that have passed on before us, they're with us. We have people from each side of our bloodline, whether we know them or not. They're always waiting on, they're there waiting on you to acknowledge them so they can help you out. Just like your angels. Acknowledge them and they will help you out as much as they can. Okay? This is interesting. Okay. All right, Spirit. Spirit is speaking right there. Okay, so Divine Holy Spirit, what additional message or message do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement? Usually when I say that too, pop out. Okay, so we have if a cat curls around the moon. That's number 36. Okay, so these are new cards, y'all. I'm going to read the message for you. Maybe you can get something from that actual message from the book. Okay, number 36. Letting go of codependent relationships, the value of interdependence, relying on yourself, okay, and spirit, okay. If a cat curls around the moon, it's a sign to release yourself from your enmeshments and claim the freedom and independence, okay. The Knight of Pentacles is all about that. It may be slow for things to come together for you, but it's going to come. That's the most reliable knight in the deck. Learn to trust yourself. Learn to trust your path. Okay, despite what it might be looking like, despite what other people say. Okay. Let's see. You will release yourself. It's a sign to release yourself from your enmeshments and claim the freedom and independence to be your own with healthy boundaries. If you've gone along just to get along or engaged in people pleasing, you might be concerned about the consequences of saying no. What would happen if you set a boundary and chose what you really wanted? Don't give your power away to someone else's reactions. It's more important to choose what feels right and true for you. Celebrate your uniqueness too. Choosing to do things your way doesn't mean you're doing anything to promote endings or drama. Thank you. Most people have, that's what I was saying about the Five of Wands. Some people might have a problem and they might lash out at you because the Five of Wands is all about drama and some lessons as well, depending on how you see it, okay? It's a healthy separation to have your own views, your own perspectives, and still be engaged. Codependent relationships are always unhealthy. I'm going to say that again. Codependent relationships are always unhealthy and unsupportive in the long run. Speak up, share your mind, and be okay with learning from others who have different ideas. You don't have to agree with them if it's not right for you. You don't have to agree with them if it's not right for you. As people, we need each other. We weren't built to live on our own, and now you're being wholly supported as a unique being, able to love and be loved and be yourself, allowing healthy interdependence to replace the sticky quality of draining relationships. No matter what your inquiry, when a cat curls around the moon, it's a sign to step back and assess what you really want, how you really feel, and how you want to feel. Only then can you step forward. You can't go wrong. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. So let's get your crystal card. Let's see here. These are just playing cards with the crystals on there. And if whatever crystal comes out is in this book I have, I'll read you guys a little bit more about it. And you can do a little bit more research. If not, Godspeed in your research, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, so the card that Leo placements got was, I had that upside down, Selenite. Okay, so this is Selenite. Lovely. So it is useful for cleansing yourself and your space. Also protection as well. So let's see. I think it's in this book. I turned right to it. Okay. So selenite is cleansing, alignment, and clarity as well. Its color is white and clear. The chakra it helps is the higher crown, the third eye, and the solar plexus. Its common origins is in Mexico and the United States. So selenite clears, calms, and cleanses. This translucent mineral abates confusion, alleviates indecision, and opens up your ability to tap into your gut feelings. Selenite is connected to both the third eye and crown chakras, raising consciousness and boosting communication with the divine. Use it to clear the energy of a room and bring the emotional body into alignment. It has a powerful, peaceful energy, which makes it great for meditation. Selenite also offers energetic protection and creates a safe, comfortable environment. The feminine energy of selenite is helpful for new mothers, supporting breastfeeding and bonding, as well as fertility. Healers believe that it helps with epileptic seizures and insomnia. Always consult your physician. You know, we got to get a disclaimer for the YouTube streets. So, selenite is a transparent form of gypsum, a hydrous calcium sulfate mineral with physical qualities that resemble the moon's glow. Selenite's name comes from the Greek word for moon, Selene, which is also the name of the Greek lunar goddess. Okay? The personal use for selenite. You can meditate with a piece of selenite on your third eye to clear the chakra and invite divine direction. In your home, it brings balance and a feeling of a sacred space to a room. At work, it clears mental clutter and enhances decision making. Okay? So that is all I have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for your Venus retrograde in Leo reading. Remember that Venus in retrograde occurs from July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. I hope you guys will take this time to figure out what you can enjoy, especially bold and creative expression. How can you create and express yourself in a bold way? And where have you dulled your light so that someone else can shine? I hope you get the answers to whatever you have inquired about for this reading. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, share. So if you are a Sagittarius, excuse me guys, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, on Venus placements, then this Venus retrograde in Leo reading is for you guys. So you may have a message. Okay? So, Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo reading? And Venus retrograde in Leo occurs from July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. Messages for the Sagittarius, okay? All right. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the World. When I tell y'all, don't worry, the worst is over. You might feel defeated right now, but the worst is over. You might feel judged right now, but the worst is over. Things are coming together for you guys, okay? Know that. Okay, you've been through the worst of it. You've been through the storm of it with the Ten of Swords right here in the past position, Sagittarius placements. You're going to be all right. You've been through the roughest part of the storm. It's okay. The Eight of Cups here, like I said, you may have had to cut ties to people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or you're going to be figuring this out during this Venus retrograde, okay? For some of y'all, you might be coming to the conclusion that a particular relationship, whether it be romantic, for a lot of y'all it's romantic, or it could even be letting go of a friendship, a romantic partnership, or even a family member who has caused you grief, who has brought drama, who has caused chaos in your life. You might have been trying to avoid it, but some things you might not be able to avoid, Sagittarius placements. Just throwing that out there, okay, with the Eight of Cups there. For some of y'all, being around this person keeps you ungrounded. They've always taken whatever whatever opportunity they have to talk about you or stab you in the back or betray you in some way, shape, or form, and you've known this intuitively, but you just, oh no, that's my family. Oh no, that's my friend. Oh no, that's my significant other. But I feel like a lot of y'all gonna make peace with this, despite what other people say, because you're going to a new journey, a new phase in your life. Okay, you're coming to the world card. You coming to higher awakening, higher knowledge, higher wisdom. You see things from a crystallized way, not just from your perspective or another person's perspective, but you can see it from every angle. Okay, and I feel like you had to learn this person. Ooh, child. When you were dealing with them, whether you realized it or not, they were building you up in order for you to cut out the codependency, whatever that is, or whoever is with. I'm not here to tell you. You know how this resonates with you, okay? You're going to the next chapter of your life. You're going to the next cycle, and either whoever this person is or these people are, they kept you in this energy, but they only kept you in that energy because you allowed it. That's what. I'm leave that alone because I just hit somebody upside the head with them. A lot of the times, people, if you don't engage with people in their toxicity, I mean, it don't go no. The buck stops with you. I just heard the buck stops here, so you got to put an end to what it is that's no longer serving you. And I feel like y'all are going through that right now, or will be during this Venus retrograde in Leo, okay, during this particular period from July 23rd to September 3rd, okay. Some stuff is going to happen to show you how you've been dulling your light or dimming your light to make someone else shine. Ooh. Anyway, so Divine Holy Spirit, wasn't expecting that message. What other messages do you have for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus in retrograde in Leo? Chat. And this is a significant retrograde. Don't let nobody fool you, all right? Just saying. All right. What we got? Let your dreams be woven true. Somebody you were dealing with, and that's a five, baby. You can't make this up. And we had the Five of Swords. Somebody was holding you back. Whether it be your own thoughts, people projecting things upon you, whether it be a parent, whether it be a so-called friend, so-called lover, a relative of some kind that always dimmed your light and told you, oh, you ain't gonna never be nothing, you ain't gonna never do nothing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, then. Okay, this child. Anywho, yeah, some people tend to project onto others what was done to them, and that's not right. But hurt people hurt people. But like I told somebody the other day, what happened to you in your childhood, what somebody did to you, isn't your fault. But it is, as an adult, your responsibility to get the help that you need. Now, that not only includes you, myself, and everyone else, but especially the person that has projected the negativity onto your life. You don't need that, and you don't have to deal with it. And that's why I feel like you're walking away from them. But everybody don't take too kindly to that, so you have to assess and navigate in the safest way possible. I don't know where they're coming from, but if it's for you, it's for you. Okay, so let me read this to get you some more. So the essential meaning of this card is the card of the Dream Weaver's co-creation. Partnership with the divine powers, trusting your dreams will be in alignment with your soul's destiny, surrendering your will to a higher power. Human beings often believe they create their world through the power of determination and will alone. Hard work and effort, striving, ambition, focus, imagination, and desire are all worthy components of reality creation. But they are not the only ones. To truly be an empowered co-creator and work your magic in the world, they go that world word, and got the world, huh? You need to remember you are in partnership with your higher power. This is the metaphor of the dream weavers. It is a reminder that you are never alone, even during the turmoil, even during when people were projecting onto you things that was going on within themselves. Child. There are always divine forces at work on your behalf, listening to the stories in your mind and heart and reflecting them in the outer world. There is another message here about the strands in the fabric of reality that are constantly being woven. While there are things you cannot change or control, there are also the threads you choose to weave into this fabric of life based on the electric force within you. You dance between surrender and creation, fueled by your inspired dreams and intentions. Now is not the time for pushing harder, but for allowing things to organically take their course. Do your part, taking your steps, but surrendering the rest to the divine. Remember, your job is to know your why and hold space for the energy of your dream. And weaving the sacred essence of your desire, the how of it will be revealed. Weave and let go. Weave and release. Let your dreams be woven true. And like magic, things will seem to work out even when you're not concentrating on the pattern. Ain't that what I just... Okay. This is getting freaky. Okay, so let's get you guys your crystal cards. Sometimes I have those moments, y'all. Forgive me. All right. Crystal card for Sagittarius. Okay, y'all got, y'all got the good one. Moonstone. Intuition, dreams, energy, and passion. And I think this is in this book, so I'm going to read y'all a little bit more about that. Like I said, every single crystal is not listed in this book. It's just a beginner's guide. I will list it in the description box for those of you guys who want to look up this book. It's really neat book to start working with crystals if you are finding yourself drawn to them. Okay, so Moonstone is visionary, accepting, and nurturing as well. So it activates the crown and the third eye chakra. Now you can see her crown is activated in this card. Okay. So, Moonstone is a traveler's stone, providing protection as you travel, especially at night or by sea. It has an immense influence on navigating change with ease and acceptance. Moonstone is helpful with big life transitions, allowing gentle space for personal growth and also for more practical changes in one's daily routine. Providing a sustaining touchstone for natural rhythms, Moonstone vibrates with feminine energy, softening the heart and allowing energy to flow. It heightens intuition and receptivity, allowing you to attain your highest self. It also promotes youthfulness. Healers believe it can help slow the physical effects of aging. They also use it to support many female-related imbalances, including those associated with fertility, menstruation, menopause, and pregnancy. Disclaimer, YouTube disclaimer. Always consult your medical physician for anything dealing with your physical health. Y'all know we got to throw that in there. But Moonstone is a variety of orthoclase feldspar composed of potassium, aluminum silicate, It's marked by its audulescence, an optical occurrence caused by the reflection of light off of thin layers of alternating silicates that make the mineral look like it's glowing, much like moonlight, hence its name. So you can use this crystal, and personal wearing moonstone can enhance openness to spiritual guidance and deeper intuition, or deepen your intuition. At home, you could help use it to help ease the transition from the workday to nesting and home life. And at work, you could use it in a high energy, ever evolving environment to bring calm. Okay, so if you want to do further research on this crystal, Godspeed in your research endeavors. Okay, guys? And I hope you guys truly get the breakthroughs that you are looking for during this Venus retrograde in Leo. And I hope this reading helped you guys. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Check out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. And I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, hi guys, it's Empress Virgo of Empress Virgo Tarot. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, then this will be your reading for the Venus retrograde in Leo. Um, that will be taking place in July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. It is a significant time where you can really figure out what it is you want out of your life, especially in your personal relationships. You can figure out what you want to do creatively, how you can be more bold in your creative expression, and how or where have you been dulling or dimming your light so that someone else can shine. That is the purpose, that is the two main questions that we will ask ourselves collectively during the Venus retrograde, and hopefully you will have your breakthroughs, okay? All right, let's get into it. We'll do 3 tarot cards, oracle card, and then we'll do a crystal card, okay? And hopefully the crystal that you get is in this little book I have here. I'll give you some more information on it. If not, Godspeed in your research, okay? So you can work with that crystal during the Venus retrograde period, okay? All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo placements? This should be off the chain. I'm just saying. All right. All right. Here. Past position. 10 of Swords. The Tower. What? And the Two of Cups. What the? Oh, Taurus placements. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the World card. Okay. Who else had the World? Yeah, you. After you walked away from things that no longer serve you, you come into a new cycle. You letting go of this right here. You letting go of the pain, the heartache, the betrayal from someone or something. Take it how it resonates, okay, for you. But I feel like in previous relationships, or it's a really significant relationship for you guys, you were betrayed. Right now, you're going through a tower moment because you're realizing whatever relationship, whatever foundation it was built on a faulty one. Maybe you couldn't see the person for who they were. Okay, that's Scorpio energy right there with the tower. Um, but I feel like you leaving that tower behind. It's like you done had enough. They done did all this. You done been through all this storm, all this chaos. For some of y'all, I ain't gonna even put that out there. Yeah, you leaving it alone. You leaving it, whatever this particular situation is. It's a relationship, I know. You leaving it alone. Once you leave that alone, then you come into, for some of y'all, divine union with someone. Some of y'all, I don't know. Okay, it could be a friend, a really good friend. You know, they could be a soulmate. It could be you coming into balance within yourself and realizing, hey, I'm enough. I can go heal. I can do what I need to do for myself. A lot of people go through that, okay? And once you go through it, you realize that, hey, in order for you to attract someone who is of the same ilk as you, who wants the same things as you have to work on you and balance yourself and heal yourself, okay? To align with that type of person. I feel like a lot of y'all have went through the worst of it. Now it's time to focus on balancing the energies within you. Some of y'all have already been doing it. Now it's time for union with someone. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? All right, let's see here. But I feel like for those of y'all who really aren't looking for love, I feel like that's you balancing the energy, divine masculine and divine feminine energy within yourself, and being at ease, being okay. No matter what's going on around you in the world, you're in the world but not of it. It's like, okay, that happened. Well, I still got to do what I got to do. Well, this happened. Well, I got to keep it moving, keep it pushing. Don't let nobody deter you or stop you. Okay, that's the energy I'm feeling. Okay, just saying. Just saying. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here for Taurus placements. What the sunbeams have to show. Why does that look like that same energy on that Tower card? I'm just saying. Let's see what the sunbeams have to show. Number 18. Okay, gentle illumination on things needed in order to progress. Come on, spirits. Speak. Truth revealed when you are ready. Curiosity, a flicker of an important idea. There are times in life when you get momentary glimpses of possibilities, and you know that if you don't act on them right away, they'll disappear like fireflies in the night. Yet, like soft sunbeams flickering on the surface of still water, the awareness of those possibilities is nonetheless soothing and comforting. They serve to remind you that the magic of the natural world and also the impermanence of things, they come to capture your attention. Something is flickering in your awareness right now. There is some idea, some niggling thought, some intuitive tingling calling for your attention. Don't discard it or deny it. This is a spark of inspiration asking you to follow it into a greater radiance. Some of y'all, this is your intuition is telling you that something is coming, or that a certain person, place, or thing is not for you, and you're tapping into that. You always knew or suspected or been dealing with this trauma and drama. Now things are coming to a head. Okay, now is the time for exploration, for gaining clarity, as the important pathways to your destiny are being illuminated. I'm just gonna put that right there in your face, okay? And celebrate it. The world is about celebration of passing through those cycles of trauma, of the journey that you went through, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be trauma, okay? Ask to be shown and it will be done. What the sunbeams have to show is your next step forward, never revealing the entire staircase, just one step at a time. Follow the light and trust in the divine. This is the brilliant way of the highest good. So during this Venus retrograde, y'all gonna be shown some stuff about a particular person, place, or thing, and it's up to you to follow your intuition, follow the signs in order for you to go along the path that you need to go along. Golly. All right, so your crystal card for Taurus placements. Ooh, my favorite. One of my favorites, obsidian. Self-reflection, protection, and growth, they say. Let's see if it's in this book here that I got. If not, happy hunting. I'm just saying. It is. Okay, so obsidian. Clarity, protection, and for some of y'all, self-reflection, self-control. Color, black. The chakra it affects, the root, the earth, and the higher earth chakra. Its origins is in Argentina, Greece, and New Zealand. Obsidian is a truth teller. It will expose your deepest being, release the past, and usher you toward a positive state of being. The stone can expose trauma and illuminate any falsehoods, supporting you in facing dark or challenging issues while reminding you of the light on the other side. Yo, Ten of Swords Tower, Two of Cups on the other side. Obsidian is a great protector and can powerfully clear negative energy. Be sure to cleanse it often. It will cut through mental chatter and indecision. This dark grounding stone also provides strength and self-control. Obsidian is believed to detoxify the body and aid digestion as well as provide pain relief. YouTube disclaimer. Gotta put it in there. Always consult your physician with anything concerning your body. in your mental wellness and your physical wellness. Okay, now back to the regularly scheduled programming. Obsidian is volcanic glass formed when lava erupts to the surface of the earth and cools quickly. In your personal space, you can keep this on your nightstand to alleviate stress and illuminate its underlying cause. At home, you can use it to protect your space's positivity from being dimmed by negativity. At work, you can use it for good protection in a hostile work environment. Baby, if you got to go into a 9 to 5, get you an obsidian necklace or bracelet or earrings, okay? For real. Baby, if I had known about that back in the day. But anywho, this is all I have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for your Venus in retrograde reading. Remember, Venus in retrograde is July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. I hope you guys find the answers that you are looking for. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, join our tribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. Check out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Hi guys, it's Empress Virgo of Empress Virgo Tarot back again. So if you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements, this will be your Venus retrograde in Leo reading. And Venus retrograde in Leo takes place from July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. We will do 3 tarot cards, an oracle card, and a crystal card. These are playing cards. So if your crystal that comes up is in this particular book that I have, I will give you more information on it. If not, Godspeed and happy researching, okay? All right. So as I split the deck, look at this. Of course, the Hangman and the Three of Wands. Okay, let's see here. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo? Ooh, baby. All right. Pop, pop. Yeah. We have the Death card sitting in your past position. The Nine of Wands sitting in your current position. Future. King of Cups. Yo! Overall energy. What's that you say? Six of Wands. Victory. Okay. Yeah, I need to chill out, Virgo. Y'all gonna be alright. Y'all gonna be alright. Y'all gonna be alright. Y'all gonna be alright. Okay? Y'all been through it. Baby, I can attest to that. The Death card, transformation, new beginnings, second chances. At the time, it didn't feel like a new beginning. It didn't feel like I'm stepping into my personal power. It felt like, what the heck is this? Okay, I can personally attest to that. Okay? Some of y'all still going through it, 9 of Wands, feeling like, goodness gracious, how much more of this can I take? 9 of Wands. Whether that be in your personal life, your mental health, personal relationships, family dynamics, work, business, things not being the way you want them to be, but you still pressing on. You're a warrior. Whether you be divine masculine or divine feminine, we all have that warrior spirit. Guess what? You might not think that you're a warrior, but you haven't given up. That's a warrior. No matter how bad things may get, you might cry, you might feel sad, but you keep moving. You keep pressing forward. You don't give up on yourself, okay? As a reward for that, you coming back to yourself. You're coming more in tune to yourself, to your emotions, to spirit, okay? You're coming towards your abundance. When I look at the King of Cups, that big old cup there, you coming into your own. Your intuition is popping. You're on the path that you're supposed to be on, King of Cups. And you're going to get victory. 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all don't believe it. I can feel it. Some of y'all don't believe it, but it's true. Okay? Don't doubt yourself. You know what you're supposed to do, whether you realize it or not. Tap in, meditate. For some of y'all could benefit from doing grounding exercises outside, stepping on the literal ground and getting connected with spirit, source, the earth. Okay? Let's see here. Additional messages. Message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. You coming into your own, literally, after all that hard work because you never gave up on yourself. You're getting the spoils, I just heard. Let's see here. Did I cut them colors? Nope. Let me cut them. Because I kept feeling like I did, but I didn't. Okay. All right. Let's see. Message for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. For this Venus retrograde in Leo. What y'all got? Oh, all the threads of fate must bend. Do you hear what I say? All the threads of fate must bend. Y'all know I'm going to read this because this one's juicy. Let's see here. Seems like because you've been putting in the work and been resilient, things are going. You're going to see some, baby. Essential meaning of this card. Being flexible, cultivating resilience, 9 of Wands, and adaptability. Come on now. There's no such thing as a situation that is not perfectly set in one state of being. Nothing difficult and painful will remain that way forever, and nothing joyous and free will remain in the same expression forever either. Imagine the weaving of the threads of fate in the tapestry of life. The threads must bend and move as they are pliable, supple, not meant to be rigid sticks. Hello. Life is the same way. Your experience of life now requires you to be adaptable to conditions and flexible as to how you respond to them. In this way, you build up resilience to meet life on life's terms. Baby, didn't I just say? While simultaneously continuing to pay attention to your dreams and desires for your most meaningful life. Seen this way, all of life is an experience. You are a story that is always in motion, changing, dancing with the dream weavers, surrendering your desires, allowing curiosity to lead you in the dark and uncharted territories ahead of you. Right now, release your rigid ideas of how you think things should be, how the form of things should be, how another person should be, and just allow a state of wonder and curiosity to lead you. Ask yourself and wonder, what might I discover here? Let go of your assumptions. Be present to this beautiful opportunity offered to you right now. Fate has brought you to this moment, but destiny will be what you make it to be. Dang. Okay. So crystal card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. For Venus retrograde in Leo. That's too many, Spirit. Just one. And it takes place July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. Baby, what breakthroughs? Y'all got two. What the heck? Okay, so can't make this stuff up. 2 aces. These are playing cards, by the way, with crystals on them. Moonstone, about intuition, dreams, energy, and passion. Rose quartz, love, trust, and emotional healing. Okay, so I know for a fact that this book has these. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit extra on these too here. All right, so the moonstone affects the third eye and the crown chakras. The moonstone is a traveler's stone, providing protection as you travel, especially at night or by sea. It has an immense influence on navigating change with ease and acceptance. Moonstone is helpful with big life transitions, I'll say. With the death card there, 9 of Wands and the King of Cups. Allowing gentle space for personal growth and also for more practical changes in one's daily routine, providing a sustaining touchstone for natural rhythms. Moonstone vibrates with feminine energy, softening the heart and allowing energy to flow. It heightens intuition and receptivity, helping you to attain your higher self. It also promotes youthfulness. Healers believe it can slow the physical effects of aging. They also use it to support many female-related imbalances. Disclaimer, YouTube disclaimer, always consult your medical doctor, physician, or therapist for anything concerning your body or your mental health well-being, okay? Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming, okay? So they use this crystal for imbalances, female-related imbalances, associated with fertility, menstruation, menopause, and pregnancy. Moonstone is a variety of orthoclase feldspar composed of potassium. Aluminum silicate is marked by its optical occurrence. Autoluminescence is caused by the reflection of the light, and it looks like moonlight, hence its name. You can wear moonstone to open your spiritual guidance or deepen your intuition. You can use it in your home to transition, to help ease the transition from the workday to nesting in home life, work in a high energy, ever evolving environment. It can bring calm. And the next one crystal you have is rose quartz. Let's see here. I know I just saw it. I know I did. There we go. Turn right to it. Love, peace, acceptance, and emotional healing. Okay. It activates the higher heart and chakra and the heart chakra. Rose quartz is the love stone, divine love, self-love, romantic love, platonic love. It enhances all areas of the heart. This rosy crystal vibrates with tenderness and peace. Its nurturing energy instills a deep sense of self-acceptance. It can open you up to new love and romance, and also soothe the heartache of love lost. It strengthens the bonds of familial and platonic love, creating harmony and boosting relationships. Use it to find emotional balance in times of transition and to clear suppressed or wounded emotions, gently opening the heart. Rose quartz can also enhance sensuality. It is believed that rose quartz supports fertility, wards off nightmares, and soothes anxiety and tension. The rosy to red color is thought to be caused by small amounts of titanium, iron, or manganese. In Greek mythology, the color comes from the blood of both Aphrodite and her lover Adonis after he was attacked by Aries and she got caught on a thorny briar bush in her rush to aid him. Personal uses: hold rose quartz while meditating to soothe emotional trauma and strengthen positive affirmations. Home, keep on your nightstand to draw new love or deepen love and commitment with a partner. Work, wards off negativity and creates an environment of peace. Okay, Virgo placements. I hope this message, this reading resonated for you guys for Venus retrograde in Leo occurring on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. If you enjoyed the reading, give the video a thumbs up, share it. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell and checking out my book, Life's Not a Dress Rehearsal. And I will see you beautiful people in the next reading. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. It's Empress Virgo of Empress Virgo Tarot, back again with another reading. This time it is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo occurring July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. I hope you guys are staying healthy, happy, and safe out there. And I appreciate all of you guys' love and support for me and for the channel. It is much appreciated. So with this reading, I'm going to do 3-card spread, oracle, and then we're going to do a crystal card. It's just playing cards. And if you're, whatever crystal you happen to get at the end of the reading, if it happens to show, if I have it listed in this book here, I will give you more information about it. If not, Godspeed on your researching endeavors, okay? So it's a crystal that you can work with during the Venus retrograde in Leo to help you have your breakthroughs, okay? So, Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo occurring on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023? We got the Hangman, the Hierophant, and the King of Cups. Okay. Overall energy, can't make that the Lovers a choice, okay? For some of y'all, it's Venus retrograde in Leo, so it could be a possible relationship. It could be romantic. It could be platonic. Whatever. But I think it's a romantic relationship. I'm not going to lie. Okay? So for a lot of y'all in the past, you were like this. Feeling like you were stuck, hanging, stagnant. Spirit was trying to change your perspective for a lot of y'all on how you saw all of your personal relationships, whether it be romantic, platonic, or even the people who your so-called friends or work colleagues. I feel like for whatever reason you were put in this position, it was to give you wisdom and enlightenment outside of the everyday run-of-the-mill knowledge about relationships in varying forms, okay? I feel like as you receive this information, you change your perspective on how you saw commitment. I feel like for a lot of y'all, you didn't want to be, you might have went from one extreme to another. You didn't want to be bogged down by commitment, or others of y'all, you might have changed your viewpoint on what you thought commitment was, whether that be to yourself or to another person. Take it how it resonates for you. I feel like in going down this, for some of y'all, this is your spiritual path, your commitment to your spiritual journey, okay, whatever that is for you. As you have traveled this path, your intuition has become heightened. Y'all, this talks about intuition and higher knowledge and wisdom. The Hierophant certainly does. And as you can see, it's a moon right there. And there's an eye right there. The King of Cups is all about tapping into the intuition, okay? So for a lot of you guys, you might have shied away from your spiritual or intuitive gifts. It's going to be awakened whether you want it to be or not. But I feel like a lot of y'all have come to terms with your gifts and accepting them, or will be soon, okay? And I feel like you've been traveling this journey or this path to see where your gifts or abilities can take you, or who you can better serve, or how you can better serve yourself and others as well, okay? That's interesting. All right, Capricorn placements. Spirit, Divine Holy Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Venus retrograde in Leo? This retrograde in Venus is gonna be real. I did not cut those. Let me cut these. It's gonna be real. It's built the sun, number 40. Okay, so let's see what this card means. Let's see. So the value of dreaming big success at seemingly impossible tasks. Legend has it that when the dream weavers built the sun, they created a huge ball of fire so they could see all of the miraculous things they wove into being. They needed light and more life force energy to flood our world so life could grow and flourish. Their big dream didn't exist before they imagined what it could be. They made it up as they went along, with no plans to follow nor certainty about how to do it. They claimed it energetically and followed the prompts of the conscious universe, their partner. They made an impossible thing real. Right now, you are in a similar place. You have a big dream, but you don't have the how yet. Sometimes you question whether it's even possible and wonder if it's meant to happen at all. Look at the chaos in the world. You wonder if it's selfish to feel that you deserve any of your desires. Wow. Do not give up on your dreams. Something unique that will serve the greater good wants you to call it to life. You were given this idea as a gift from the divine, and it is your mission to forge a new path to bring it here. If you knew the how of it, it would mean that you're not dreaming big enough. Whatever your dream, we need you to begin now. It's time to act. Hold the vision of success, but not too tight, and lean into this greatness, your greatness. Just think of how many you will touch by this action. Trust that you were made for this. Step forward and keep walking one step at a time, and the universe will open the doors one by one. Didn't I? Okay. Never mind. Okay. So let's get you guys your crystal card. Whatever card comes out, you can use it during this Venus retrograde in Leo to help you in your process. Okay. Hematite. Grounding, practicality, and courage. Let's see if that's in my trusty dusty book here. If it is, I'll read you something about it. If it isn't, Godspeed on your research and journey. So it is a grounding, centering, and stabilizing crystal. It affects the solar plexus and the root chakra. Hematite is one of the most powerful grounding stones. If you're feeling overwhelmed or irrationally anxious, it is the best stabilizer to work with. It absorbs negativity, so be sure to cleanse it regularly, and it helps with self-control. Hematite is sometimes referred to as a stress stone for its ability to assuage worries, or the lawyer stone, since it's practically helpful for those seeking justice and dealing with legal matters. Hematite centering energies increase focus and mental clarity. and balance the chakras. It's believed to help with issues related to blood, such as calming high blood pressure, combating anemia, and excessive menstrual bleeding. YouTube disclaimer: for all things regarding your health, consult your licensed medical physician. We have to put that in there, y'all. Okay. Hematite comes from the Greek word for blood, hamia, because of its reddish streaks found on some varieties. It is one of the most common minerals and has magnetic properties that are enhanced when the stone is heated. For personal use, you can hold it in your pocket for grounding energy when feeling overwhelmed. At home, you can put it in your house to maintain a balanced household. At work, you can have it on hand when dealing with contracts or other legal matters. Okay? So I hope you guys found this reading helpful for Venus retrograde in Leo, occurring on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. I hope this reading will help you during your breakthrough process. If you found it helpful, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, Gemini placements. This is your reading for Venus retrograde in Leo, occurring on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. We're going to do 3 tarot cards, an oracle card, and a crystal card, okay? And at the end of the reading, when you get your crystal card, if it's listed here in my book, I will read you more about it. If not, Godspeed. Happy hunting on your research endeavors, okay? All right, let's see here. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo. Messages, Divine Holy Spirit. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. 6 of Swords, King of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. Y'all literally moving on. Y'all moving on to bigger and better things. You don't have time for you busting through creatively, okay? If you didn't watch the beginning of the video, this retrograde, you're going to be answering questions for yourself to get to your breakthroughs. How can I enjoy my bold and creative expression? Knight of Wands energy. Where have I dulled my light so someone else can shine? You got to ask yourself that, okay? So I feel like a lot of y'all are moving on from people to where you had to dim your light to fit in with them or make them feel like they were big, bad, bold, and bougie. Okay, I'm just saying. I feel like y'all moving away from it because that kept you in a defeatist mindset and you didn't want to deal with it. For some of y'all, it's a significant other. You and your child, if you have one, or you and your pet, whoever, are moving away from this particular mindset, this particular person that projected onto you, this particular person that always had you defeated because they felt defeated. Ooh, child. I feel like now you're becoming more discerning, Gemini placements, and you literally have leveled up as the King of Swords. You're more discerning. You know how to cut people off at the appropriate time. You're not letting people linger on in your life who can't get with the program, whatever that program is for you. Okay? For some of y'all had too many people with their hand out, but they never did anything for you. They didn't reciprocate. It's like deuces for that. You're only going or aligning with people that will reciprocate. The Six of Pentacles talks about reciprocity as well, okay? But I feel like for a lot of y'all, you always seen people with their hand out, or people will have their hand out because now you've leveled up and they're like, oh, you remember me? Okay, that's up to you because I almost said something else. For some of y'all, I really feel like that. You leveling up. Now here come the people with their hands out, just like this. Okay? People who didn't do anything for you, who talked down on you when you were at your lowest point in your lives, who saw you struggling and was like, I ain't doing nothing to help him or her. Literally. Ooh, baby. Let me get up out that energy. Baby, baby. For a lot of y'all, I feel like this is you, once you level up to helping those in the public who really need help and not feeling like it's a burden. But for others of y'all, I feel like it's going to be some people coming around who know they kick you while you were down with their hand out. I want to keep it above y'all. Y'all know I tell y'all the truth. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, y'all. I really do feel that. Y'all moving away from the negativity. You're becoming more discerning, and you're leveling up in more ways than one in your lives. And this Venus retrograde in Leo is going to show you what you need to do to move forward, okay? And I feel like a lot of y'all already knew, but this is going to push you to make some changes and address some things that have occurred over the period of years for some of y'all. Just saying. All right, additional message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Dang. What y'all got? Ooh, number 10. If that ain't a finishing number. All the diamonds in the sky. Why I just heard diamonds are forever? That's Kanye West, ain't it? Oh, excuse me. Yay. Okay. Don't be disrespecting my good. Don't be. I just heard. Don't be disrespecting me. Okay. Okay. Number 10. All the diamonds in the sky. Limitless potential and possibilities unique to you. Moving out of the limiting beliefs. Remember, reaching for the stars and trusting you will reach them. Often the only things that separate us from the life we want to live are our beliefs and the inner stories we tell ourselves about them. Perhaps you've been conditioned to see yourself as limited, less than, unworthy. Didn't I just, oh, baby. Maybe you're worried about the consequences of stepping out of your comfort zone right now, for the results of your expansion may not please others. Could it be you don't know how, so everything looks like too much work? And it makes you feel discouraged. The star you're reaching for may seem out of reach for you, but if you remember you come from the stars, you will see the threads of destiny the dream weavers have placed for you to find. Dream big and don't be afraid to be honest with yourself about what you really want to experience. As soon as you claim it, let go of your resistance to surrendering and shift from merely wanting to consciously intending. You will see the thread connecting you to the star that was there all along. Step by step, the way forward will be revealed and how will be in the very capable hands of the universe. Believe in the power of the divine that exists in all things and especially within you. Believe in yourself. Ooh, baby. And soon you will see the magic. No man-made construct can rob you of your inner light or the expression of your dreams, as they are sacred and holy. Keep going. You're on the right track. Like all the precious diamonds sparkling in the sky, this star of yours matters. Dang, mic drop. Okay, so crystal for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Like I said before, if whatever crystal happens to fall out of this deck is in this book, then guess what? I'm going to look it up for y'all. Yeah, y'all got two. Okay, I think these two are in here too. We got Serpentine and Peridot. I know I butchered that, baby. But it's okay. Let's see. Let's look up Serpentine first. It's right here. Lucky y'all. Okay, so this crystal is about regeneration, luck, healing, awakening, protection, and positivity. It activates the crown and the heart chakras. So serpentine is a great guardian. It is both emotionally and physically protective. It offers a deep connection to the earth and reminds you of the importance and beauty of nature. Serpentine helps to clear the chakras, moving through energy blockages and giving the feeling of a fresh start. This mineral is gently grounding while it raises consciousness, a perfect balance, applicable to emotions and hormones as well. If you feel like life is leading you rather than the other way around, it will help return control to you. Many believe serpentine can awaken kundalini, the serpent energy coil at the base of the spine, sending it through the chakras to the crown for the experience of enlightenment. Healers suggest using it to aid the detoxification of the body. YouTube disclaimer. For anything dealing with your health, your mental health, your physical health, and overall well-being, consult your medical physician, licensed medical physician, MD. We got to put that in there, y'all, okay? So, serpentine refers to a group of related minerals, mainly anti-gorite and chrysotile, the color and texture of which resembles snakeskin. Chrysotile is considered serpentine, but is a form of asbestos and not to be used for healing. Okay? Personal uses. Have serpentine nearby when you meditate to promote a deep, peaceful practice. In your home, protect your home as well as the people in it. At work, used to protect yourself from gossip and bad mouthing. Baby, I could have used that in the past. But anyway, Peridot is the next one you guys got. Gemini placements. And it's for joy, happiness, effervescence, it says on the card. But it also says protection, peace, and prosperity. And it is used for the heart chakra. Okay, Perdo is a gentle catalyst for personal growth. It clears the baggage of destructive patterns, allowing you to let go of negative feelings and create the space for personal and emotional advancement. It is especially supportive during the natural cycles of life, easing the acceptance of transition. It promotes independence and helps you to take responsibility for your own life. Come on, King of Swords. Come on with it. This heart-opening mineral also promotes fidelity. It emits strong vibrations of peace and offers a shield of protection. Peridot also dissipates hurt feelings, alleviates guilt and jealousy. It is a stone that attracts prosperity. Healers use it to treat imbalances in the endocrine system, which enhances the body's overall health and vitality. YouTube disclaimer again. Always consult your medical physician, your medical doctor, licensed medical doctor, or therapist before using anything. We have to put that in there, y'all. That's the disclaimer. Okay. Peridot is one of the few gems that take shape in the Earth's mantle, beneath the crust, formed in lava and carried to the Earth's surface. Peridot's particular shade of green depends on how much iron it contains. In your personal space, you can place it over the heart chakra to release negative feelings about a relationship and increase joy. In your home, it creates a harmonious atmosphere and enhances a relationship if you live with a partner. At work, it eases stress and boosts your prosperity. So that is all I have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I hope you guys enjoyed your Venus retrograde in Leo reading. Remember, Venus retrograde in Leo takes place on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. I hope you guys have your breakthroughs and use this reading to help you. If you enjoyed the reading, give the video a thumbs up. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and check out my book, Life's Not a Dress Rehearsal. And I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, Libra placements. This is your reading for the Venus retrograde in Leo occurring July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. Let's get into it. So as a split the deck, you have the Six of Swords and the Knight of Wands, okay? Moving forward, getting them ideas, hopefully. So, Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements during this Venus retrograde in Leo occurring July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023? Again, this retrograde, we're going to be asking ourselves the questions. How can I enjoy more bold and creative expression? Where have I done my light so someone else can shine? You're going to have to ask yourself that, okay? My goodness. All right. In past position, you have the Princess of Wands. Present, Seven of Wands. And future, Eight of Coins. Overall energy, the Eight of Swords. It's like y'all, like, I don't know about this. It's like you've been getting messages to travel a path. For some of y'all, spiritual path. Or a creative path, like I told you. Ideas have been coming to you, but you listening to other people. You got to fend off other people's ideas of what it is you should be doing, especially for some of y'all for y'all career or business endeavors. Baby, they're all in your business, but can't handle theirs. Even if they can handle theirs, it's like they shouldn't do that because they putting you in this energy of not being focused on what you need to focus on for yourself. It's giving scattered energy vibes, okay? Once you, damn, right behind it, the Ace of Cups. Once you tap into your intuition and follow the messages, the breadcrumbs that your higher self is leaving you, your spirit team is leaving you, their source is leaving you, you're going to get to the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on something, but just like you don't believe in yourself. For some of y'all. But whatever idea you have, it's going to generate money for you. It's going to generate stability for you. It's going to get you on the path to, uh, I ain't even want to say that, becoming a money making machine. Where the hell did that come from? But for some of y'all, that's it's like you're worried about money, and it's like you're thinking about other people's opinions of what you're going to be doing or what you're doing. And they's putting you in the Eight of Swords energy. Okay, Libra placements, you got to get out of that, tapping into your intuition and keep moving along your path. And I just heard F the haters. Okay, Lord. Okay, Spirit. All right. Divine Holy Spirit, what additional message do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for their Venus retrograde and Leo reading for July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023? Ooh, child. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Message for Libra. Message for Libra. And there's upside down. We'll turn it right side up. You have time to dance around the sun. Number 37. 3 plus 7, that's a 10. Ending. Reduce it. 1. New beginning. All right. So, y'all got some stuff coming that you don't see coming. Let's see here. Essential meaning. Oh, this is so good. Victory after hard work, celebration of achievements, having the advantage to win. When it's time to dance around the sun, you can be sure of sweet victory in all your endeavors. Perhaps you're surprised at this sudden success. Don't be. You've worked hard to be here now, learned many lessons, Eight of Pentacles, and integrated their wisdom and finally chose the right actions. It's true you didn't do everything, all the work to get here. The universe has been working on your behalf in the hidden realms for some time now to co-create your dreams and weave them into reality. How could you doubt this mystical, magical partnership with the divine? Yes, sometimes things take longer than you hope for, but you keep acting on faith, trusting that the form of your dreams will manifest in perfect ways and in perfect timing. Now's the time to celebrate your good fortune and share it with others. You are a beacon of hope for many to have the courage you have shown too. In so many ways, your success give others hope. I can't talk, y'all. It's been a long day. Give others hope. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, Spirit, what crystal is best for Libra placements to work with during this Venus retrograde in Leo? Y'all gonna see why I laugh. Malachite. Transformation, openness, and love. And malachite is a stone of abundance, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if it's in this book. If it is not in this book, happy hunting. But I believe it is, though. All right. Love, harmony, transformation as well. So it activates the higher heart chakra and the heart chakra. Malachite is a stone that can inspire real change. It helps clears energetic blockages, 7 of Wands, and inspires you to abandon old patterns, making way for positive transformation. It's a protective stone, absorbing electromagnetic pollution as well as negative energy. So be sure to cleanse it regularly. Malachite can open the heart chakra, making you receptive to unconditional love. It supports a healthy relationship, one rooted in love rather than codependency or need. The stone is also thought to be beneficial for travelers, especially those journeying by plane, as it can help abate any fears about flying. Malachite helps with energy flow, bringing the body's systems into balance and boosting immunity. It's better to work with polished pieces, as raw malachite in large quantities can be toxic. YouTube disclaimer. For anything concerning your physical body, your mental well-being, consult your medical doctor, your licensed medical doctor, MD, or therapist, okay? Gotta throw that out there, okay? Malachite is a copper carbonate material and gets its color from copper. It's thought that the name comes from the Greek word for mallow, malachi, a plant with green leaves of a very similar hue. Egyptians used its pigment as eyeshadow. For personal use, use malachite for visual meditation, focusing your mind on its entrancing bands and swirls. Entrancing. Child, it's been a long day. Forgive me. Home. Display near a television to absorb electromagnetic pollution. At work, place near a computer to neutralize emission. Okay? So I hope this reading helped you guys for your Venus retrograde in Leo. And that will be occurring on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. Remember to ask yourself these two questions. How can I enjoy more bold, creative expression? And where have I been dulling or dimming my light so that others can shine? Okay? You got to ask yourself that. And I hope this reading helped you guys. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell, and check out my book, Life's Not a Dress Rehearsal, when you get time. I would really appreciate you guys' support. And until the next time, see y'all later. Bye, guys. All right, this is the reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the Venus retrograde in Leo. Okay, occurring on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. Okay, so the questions that we as the collective should be asking ourselves: how can I enjoy my bold and creative expression? Where have I dulled my light or dimmed my light so someone else can shine? Okay, so let's see here. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Venus retrograde in Leo? We have the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of... Overall energy, the Three of Coins. For some of y'all at work, it's like people at work have may have possibly been taking your creative ideas or your ideas for a work project or taking credit for your ideas for a work project. Yep. And that's been leaving you feeling like you can't win for losing, like your hands are tied. For some of y'all feel like this is your boss acting like he or she don't see what's going on, and that's causing you to feel like, ooh, I don't never get credit for nothing I do. Feeling like, oh my God, let me save my money so I can just quit and leave. Oh my God, let me hurry up and get out of here because these people don't understand me. For a lot of y'all, that's what it is, okay? For a lot of y'all, Spirit is saying that one of the reasons why people do that, one, they trash. They got trashy behavior. I should say that because Spirit they don't say that. They got trashy behavior characteristics. Two, they know who you are. They know you. They see this light radiating from you, but do you see it from yourself? Look at it real close. You don't know how powerful you are. Do you see that ray of light at the back of that car right there on that person? So you play small and they take advantage of it. Some of y'all at a 9 to 5 and you need to be working for yourself. Some people say, well, that's not possible. Okay. Sometimes it depends on your circumstances. I say it like that. But I feel like a lot of y'all draw that energy of people who are, I don't even want to say it, who take credit for your work and they didn't do it. But you're the one, you're going to be living like this pretty soon. Once you get out of that, oh my God, I'm so humble. Okay. It's good to be humble in certain cases, but not to the point where people are just walking all over you and taking credit for your work. That's not good. Okay. But some of y'all sitting on the potential to have the Ten of Pentacles for yourself and for future generations. But you giving away your best ideas to the job or to some type of, to the job or to somebody stealing your best ideas. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. They trying to steal your ideas, but they not you. They can't execute it like you. I'm just telling you. It's, it is what it is. Aquarius placements. But I feel like y'all gonna see it for what it is, especially during this Venus retrograde in Leo, and you're gonna be like, no more. You come to get what's yours. I'm just saying. Underneath the lizard skin, number 16. Okay, let's see what this is about. Ooh. Shedding the skin of the past, temporary vulnerability as you process something new, releasing resistance to change, Four of Pentacles. There is only one constant in life, and that is change. We're not always aware of how things evolve within us. Sometimes the process is slow and organic, while other times it's a rapid pace. Its rapid pace is unnerving. Okay, this is the state you find yourself in now, the swift peeling away of the layers of your life that no longer serve you or protect you. Be willing to let go of everything you know that impedes your progress. Those things you need to release are hindering that flexibility you need to be in the world. You feel resistant to what is still new and unknowable, but you have nothing to fear. When a lizard sheds its old scales, there is new, healthy skin waiting just underneath the surface. The tender pink skin hardens quickly as you release the old to make way for growth and new life. Hmm. Yeah, they got that death card energy. You need space to breathe and stretch and grow as nature intended. You've been wanting a new life, a new version of yourself. Golly. And you're evolving to meet that self. Be present to this new time of discovery. This is a sacred experience that is woven into your destiny. Your soul knows the beauty that is waiting for you. Underneath the lizard skin is a sign for you to trust the process of your own magical discovery. You are the you are becoming. Oh, child. Who who are you becoming? The one who is not afraid of shedding the skin of the past to embrace the dream of the future. Mic drop. I'm just saying. Okay, crystal. A crystal for Aquarius placements to work with during Venus retrograde in Leo. Can't make this stuff up. Hematite. Grounding, practicality, and courage. Okay, let me look this up for y'all right quick. Hematite. No, I just seen it. Come on now. Okay. So it's also grounding, centering, and stabilizing crystal. It helps stabilize the solar plexus chakra and the root chakra. Hematite is one of the most powerful grounding stones. If you're feeling overwhelmed or irrationally anxious, it is the best stabilizer to work with. It absorbs negativity, so be sure to cleanse it regularly. Hematite is sometimes referred to as the stress stone for its ability to assuage worries, or the lawyer stone, since it's particularly helpful for those seeking justice and dealing with legal matters. Hematite centering energy. Some of y'all might be going to court over somebody stealing ideas. Ooh, baby. Centering energies increase focus and mental clarity, and balance the chakras. It is believed to help with issues related to blood, such as calming the high blood pressure, combating anemia, and easing excessive menstrual bleeding. Disclaimer: if you have anything going on with your body or your mental health, consult your licensed medical doctor or your licensed mental health professional. Okay, we got to put that in there. Hematite comes from the Greek word for blood, hamia, because of the reddish streaks found on some varieties. It is one of the most common minerals and has magnetic properties that are enhanced when the stone is heated. So, personal use, you can hold it in your pocket for grounding energy when overwhelmed. At home, it maintains a balanced household. At work, have on hand when dealing with contracts or other legal matters. Okay, so that's all I have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for your Venus retrograde in Leo reading. I hope you guys have your breakthroughs during this retrograde. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell, check out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, guys. So this is the Venus retrograde in Leo reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And Venus retrograde will take place July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. We are focusing on two questions. How can I enjoy more bold and creative expression? And where have I dulled or dimmed my light so someone else can shine? Those are the questions that we should be asking ourselves during this retrograde, okay? Venus retrograde, that is. So, Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo reading? All right. All right, we have the Six of Wands. We have Temperance. We have Eight of Wands. Okay, overall energy, Ten of Cups. Y'all getting everything you want. Baby, baby, baby. It's coming. The emotional stability of a home life, an opportunity for work and creative endeavors. Victory is yours. A lot of y'all, some of y'all didn't realize leaving or cutting off a particular situation, whether it be an old love, old job, old friendship, whatever the case may be, it was a victory for you, because you would have been miserable in the previous situation that you were in. A lot of y'all coming into the understanding of that with Angel Temperance here, you're realizing that, okay, that wasn't for you. You're balancing out energies within yourself, and you're co-creating with spirit in your spirit team. I feel like a lot of y'all was like, man, I didn't see a way, any way that things would work out for me. But look, as you walk the path, whatever path it is you're choosing to walk, you're going to get the messages. You got to tap in and connect with source. One way of doing it, y'all know what I'm going to say, meditation. Another way, grounding. Another way, chanting. Another way, journaling. You got many tools to tap in with spirit, okay? You're not on this journey alone. You have your ancestors, you have spirit, you have your guides. They have been with you the whole time, leading you towards this victory, towards new opportunities. It's just sometimes things have to go slow in order to remain in balance and align for you, okay? A lot of the best way to think of it is spiritual time is not the same as earthly time. You might have been working on something for a while and it takes years in earthly time, and that might be like an hour in spirit time. You never know, okay? I'm just saying, okay? Just keep that in mind. Things are going to align for you, especially when you're doing and putting in the work, healing work, spiritual work, same thing I say. Physical work is going to align for you, whatever it is that you need, okay? So let's see here. Divine Holy Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for this Venus retrograde in Leo? Okay. Let's see here. What we got? What we got? If a cat curls round the moon. Who else got that? I forgot number 36. Was it Virgo? Okay. Of codependent relationships, learn to be independent, and if you're in a relationship, learning to be interdependent, not codependent with others. Doing things your own way, especially in creative and work endeavors to a degree, and letting go of the naysayers and what other people may think, and going towards your destiny. Okay, this is what this card is about, number 36. Okay. Let me get you your crystal. These are just playing cards, y'all, but it's a crystal that you can work with during Venus retrograde in Leo. And if it's in this book that I have, I will read a little bit more about it too. Child, I can't talk today. I'll read some of this stuff about it to you. And if it isn't, geez, happy hunting. Okay, so let me get these cards fell right here. Child. We'll take the one that flipped over. That's Lepidolites, peace, tranquility, and restful sleep. Okay. This card turned all the way around. Okay. So let's see. I think this is in this book. Let's see here. Lepidolites. Yeah. It is. Okay. So acceptance, trust, and independence. Okay, it activates the crown and the third eye chakra. Lepidolite is a great mood stabilizer. It can bring balance to emotional swings and cool off fiery feelings. It's particularly supportive during times of transition. You might find yourself drawn to it when you're about to embark on a big change, whether you know it or not. It's also helpful in overcoming negative patterns and addictive behaviors, substance related and emotional, granting the ability to move on from the past and instilling enough trust and love in yourself to go forward. It is a gentle but powerful stone, especially in the realms of self respect and acceptance. Lepidolite's calming energy is also a stress reliever. Healers use the mineral for general pain relief, and it alleviates the physical symptoms of addiction, withdrawal, and as well. YouTube disclaimer. Y'all know what I'm going to say. If you're having problems with addiction, physical problems with your body, mental health problems, consult a licensed DRUG counselor, a licensed therapist, or a licensed medical doctor, okay? Lepidolite belongs to the microgroup of minerals and contains a significant amount of lithium, though its rose and violet hues are more likely the result of manganese inclusions. For personal use, you can, if you find yourself dwelling on the past or are anxious about destructive patterns, meditate with lepidolite for peace and support to make the necessary changes in your lives. At home, it is good if living in an urban area. It can create a sense of calm. At work, promotes confidence in your capabilities while attracting support from colleagues. Okay, so that is all I have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for your Venus retrograde and Leo reading. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, Pisces placements. This will be your reading for Venus retrograde in Leo, which will be taking place around July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. So we're going to ask ourselves two questions during this retrograde period. The first one is, how can I enjoy more bold and creative expression? Where have I dulled my light so someone else can shine? Okay, so those are the questions you will be answering or finding the answers to during Venus retrograde in Leo. Okay, so Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? We have the Five of Coins in the past position, Justice in the present position, and the Four of Wands. Lovely. A raw energy, Three of Wands. Everything is coming together for you. Y'all might have been feeling down and out. Like I said, feeling like you had to play second fiddle to someone, or you had to move away from a particular person, place, thing, scenario. Take it how it resonates for you. And that left you feeling out in the cold. For some of you, though, I feel like things are being balanced out. Like I said, a lot of that, some of the stuff we go through, not all of it, in this 3D life is a bit of karma from previous lifetimes, depending on what your soul contract and your natal chart shows you, okay? For a lot of us, this is things being balanced out in our favor, okay? If you have Pisces placements, okay? Collectively speaking, okay? I really feel like things will be stabilizing for you in your home life, and you won't be worried about, for some of y'all actually getting a home, gonna be either renting a new apartment, or for some of y'all gonna have a really big beautiful home that you didn't think in a million years that you would have access to the type of capital to buy a home like this. And it's gonna be after a long arduous journey. There you go, look at that, the world card behind the Three of Wands. This is a part of your destiny, uh, leveling up. For some of y'all might have literally been homeless, and it's like, oh my God, how with a child or children or with your pet, and you trying to figure out how you was gonna do this. For a lot, somebody, you were working homeless, like you literally had a job or two jobs or were going to school, but you still didn't have a place to stay. Ooh, jeez, okay, that happens, people. Okay, But I feel like things are being balanced out for you right now, whether you realize it or not, and you're gonna be sitting pretty. See those butterflies right there? That's transformation. That's stability coming for a second chance at the life that you've always wanted to live. Okay, but it's not like this happened overnight or will happen overnight. People might look at you there and they don't know your story, but you've come through the worst of it. You've come through what would have crushed other people. Pisces placements. Ooh, baby. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. All right. Oracle message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Jeez, that was turned upside down. Okay. Y'all just, baby, that energy I'm feeling. People don't know what you went through to get to where you going. You know, they just think you had it easy. They, if they only knew. Time to dance around. Who else got that? That was what that Virgo? I don't know shit. It's all running together now. This video almost 2 hours. Okay, so this is victory after hard work, celebration of achievements, and having the advantage to win. You better say it. Okay. Okay, when it's time to dance around the sun, you can be sure of sweet victory in all your endeavors. Perhaps you're surprised at this sudden success. Don't be. You've worked hard to be here now. Learned many lessons and integrated their wisdom and finally chose the right actions. It's true, you didn't do everything, all the work to get here. The universe has been working on your behalf in the hidden realms, okay? Justice, just saying. For some time now, to co create your dreams and weave them into reality. How could you doubt this mystical, magical partnership with the divine? Sometimes things can take longer than you hope for, but keep having faith. Keep on acting on faith, trusting that the form of your dreams will manifest in perfect ways and in perfect timing. Now's the time to celebrate your good fortune and share it with others. You are a beacon of hope for many to have the courage you have shown too. In so many ways, your success gives others hope. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Yes, it is. Okay. Your crystal, if you choose to work, that was quick. Amethyst, peace, intuition, and spirituality. I know this in this book. Amethyst. Let's see. Amethyst. Peace, spirituality, purifying. It illuminates the crown chakra and the third eye. Amethyst radiates pure peace and tranquility. The gentle but powerful stone opens the third eye and will awaken your inner spirituality. It clears and soothes the mind for meditation, allowing space to raise your consciousness. Amethyst is also known as the stone of sobriety, used in ancient times to abate the effects of drunkenness. It's helpful for dealing with and understanding the underlying reasons for addictive behavior, both substance related and emotional. As a result, it aids self control and curbs overindulgence. The healing benefits of amethyst extend to all general areas, ranging from insomnia to painful headaches and eye strain. YouTube disclaimer: if you are having any problems with your mental well-being, addiction, what else, physical well-being, contact a licensed counselor, therapist, or medical doctor for your needs. Okay. All right. So the purple hues of this quartz are caused by exposure to radiation and impurities such as iron. Amethyst name comes from the Greek word amethystos, which means not intoxicating. The personal use for amethyst, you can meditate with a piece of amethyst on your third eye to feel its healing energy and clear your upper chakras. In the home, it dispels negativity and creates a peaceful atmosphere. At work, it protects your space from adverse energy from either from coworkers or the environment. Okay, so that is all I have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for your Venus retrograde in Leo reading. I hope you guys use this reading to help you with your breakthroughs during the Venus retrograde in Leo, which occurs July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. If you enjoyed this reading, Please give the reading a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and click the notification bell. If you guys have a minute, check out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. It is available everywhere for purchase in paperback format and ebook format. I would really appreciate you guys' support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. All right, Scorpio placements. This is your reading for Venus retrograde in Leo, occurring July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. And for this Venus retrograde, we're focusing on two questions. How can I enjoy more bold and creative expression? Where have I dulled my light so someone else can shine? So that's what you're reflecting on. And hopefully during this retrograde period in Venus, in Leo, you will get your answers. So let's get into the reading. We're going to do 3 cards of tarot, an oracle card, and then a card with a crystal on it, okay? So you can work with during the retrograde, okay? Let's see. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for Venus retrograde in Leo on July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023? Let's see here. There you go. The Death card, the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, baby. Ooh, baby, that's what I call a comeback. Do you hear me? Literally, the Phoenix rising, okay? Death card in the past position, transformation, being down, torn, tattered, and bruised, but not giving up, okay? 9 of Swords, anxiety, okay? Up late at night, worrying about things, a little bit of depression, a little get up again, okay? You're moving forward. Why I keep hearing Hoobastank? Okay, never mind. And you're emerging from all of those lessons for all those trials and tribulations as the Empress. Whether you be divine masculine or divine feminine. Somebody resting in their femininity. I can't talk. Femininity. But knows how to turn on the Emperor energy as well. Balanced. Knows how to bring in the abundance for him or herself. Okay? Ooh, that's lovely. Lovely. No, like I said, resting. You know when to rest. You know when to get to work. Baby, this here. I was worried for a minute till I seen that Empress on the bottom of the deck. That trump everything. Major Arcana. You done been through it. You're going through it. Don't give up on yourself. You almost at the end. Okay? Of that cycle. You're going to get them breakthroughs. It's like a lot of people might have been treating you bad or talking about you because they knew you was the Empress in disguise. You just didn't know it. Yeah, baby. Baby, baby, baby. All right, Spirit. What additional message do you have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. And for some of y'all, I'm looking at this Empress. It looks like somebody that treats you poorly. Maybe that's you apologizing to yourself for doubting who you were. Okay? But for some of y'all, somebody going to come back and apologize to you for treating you so poorly. I don't know who that's for. Okay. Message for Scorpio placements for Venus retrograde in Leo. What you get? When the birds sing gratitude. Having gratitude will help you out of that 9 of Swords energy. Okay. Never giving up on yourself. That's part of gratitude as well. Okay. But that's number 31. Gratitude as the essential power of manifestation. The law of praise, saying thanks in advance of goodness. Okay. It says, right now you're being reminded of the quickening power of the law of praise. Saying thank you before actually receiving those good things you desire in life is a magical, sacred act. You may have been taught to say grace over your food, blessing it, giving thanks for nourishing your body. Most people know to say thank you after receiving something, expressing gratitude for what they have already. This is the conditional gratitude. You need the result to be there and complete before you feel it. The true manifestation power of gratitude is the declaration in advance of your needs being met. You do not need to rely on any thing being in the outer world before you express appreciation for it. Come on now. Saying thank you is the abracadabra of life. It calls beauty and grace to you. Isn't the Empress all about beauty and grace and abundance? Well, you better say it. Okay. Reminding you of your humility. As part of life, you are a grain of sand on a beach, blessed to live this brief time on earth. Gratitude is the key to your question right now. Can you be thankful for what happens? Can you show appreciation for the highest good of all and not just for yourself? Can you see this adventure called life through the eyes of gratitude, humility, and kindness? Yes, be thankful for all that you have experienced up until now. Okay? All your loved ones, fresh air, the food on your plate. Be grateful for the divinity in you. Look around you, all things are sacred. Praise what you see and what you don't see yet, or what you don't yet see. Miracles are waiting for you to call them to life. Wowzers. Okay, wrapping this up. Uh, Crystal for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Crystal. Okay, what do we have here? Garnet. Now, that's not in the book. So, passion, energy, and health. So, you guys need to look this crystal up and see how you guys could work with it. YouTube disclaimer, before working with anything, make sure you check with your medical doctor, mental health professional, licensed professionals for whatever you may need. But, look this up. This is not in my crystal book that I have right here. Garnet. You might consider working with it to help you push through, okay? During this Venus retrograde in Leo, okay? I truly hope you guys enjoyed the reading. It was long, but it was really good, I believe. So, again, if you need to come back to it, come back to it. The Venus retrograde in Leo takes place from July 23rd to September 3rd of 2023. I hope this reading will help you guys to have your breakthroughs and move forward on your journey. If you enjoyed the video, give the video a thumbs up, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell. What else? Check out my book, Life is Not a Dress Rehearsal. My journey in the classroom as an empath and a teacher. It is a page-turning read. It's available in paperback and ebook format, and I really, 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 really appreciate all you beautiful people who have supported and those who would even consider purchasing a copy. Um, Again, like, share, subscribe, join our tribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.